Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 30 on second down. Jones, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Field for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the... Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. Dancing away at the 35. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5. Yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Barkley hit, and the ball pops free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now out come the Giants. And this defense in a little bit of a tight spot here. The ball is inside the red zone. 2nd down and 6. Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. This offense hoping to put together a drive that will end in at least 3 points to get them the lead here going into the lockers. Throwing on first down. Sheldon. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first and 10, Sheldon. And this one is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Thomas will come in motion right. To throw on 3rd down, Sheldon. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
In motion right is Thomas. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Off the play fake, Sheldon. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Second and goal from the 1. A carry here for the big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now Thomas. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into... So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. On first down, Sheldon. Thomas has got it, complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. Off play action. Sheldon. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. This is Thomas, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 3. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. They'll look to throw again. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with...
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
A red zone alert forthcoming here. A first and goal situation as this offense looks to punch in the football from right around the 6. Back to throw. Sheldon. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. On the ground, it's Thomas. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And the defense closes quickly there, and they'll get maybe a yard to the 33. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chuba Hubbard. Throwing on first down. Sheldon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, Sheldon. That's complete to Pierce. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So a field goal on this drive ties it. Remember, no overtime in the preseason, so we'll see how these coaches elect to play this. He's back to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Up the middle they go. It's Thomas. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. So now this to potentially salvage a tie. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should have been in a long time ago. Yeah, some rookies might miss some plays, but all in all, no one's paying attention when we get to the end of a preseason game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.